In this summary video, you'll get a clear picture of how the fire protection system works on a modern aircraft. Even though passengers never see it, this system is constantly monitoring critical areas, like the engines, the APU, cargo compartments, lavatories, wheel wells, and other technical zones of the aircraft. The goal here isn't to cover every single maintenance or operational detail. Instead, we want to show you, in a clear and visual way, how the aircraft detects signs of fire, smoke, overheating, or hot air leaks, how these warnings reach the flight deck, and what actions can be taken to isolate the issue, contain the situation, and keep the flight safe until landing. Sensors and loops monitor engines, APU, wheel well, pneumatic ducts, cargo compartments, and lavatories. The system identifies fire, smoke, overheating, or hot air leaks depending on the protected area. Lights, alarms, and cockpit indications quickly tell the crew which area has been affected. The engines use detection loops and fire bottles. When the fire handle is pulled, the aircraft isolates systems and allows the extinguishing agent to be discharged. The APU in the rear section of the aircraft also has fire detection and a dedicated fire bottle. The wheel well has fire detection but no dedicated extinguishing system. The wing body overheat system monitors overheating caused by hot air leaks in the ducts. Cargo compartments use smoke detectors and suppression bottles to control the fire until a safe landing. Lavatories have a smoke detector and an automatic extinguisher in the waste bin. Smoke in equipment areas can also be monitored to protect avionics and electrical systems. Detection and extinguishing use essential buses so they remain available in an emergency. The flight crew and maintenance teams test lights, alarms, detectors, loops, and discharge circuits. When the system detects an abnormal condition, such as smoke, fire, or overheating, the first step is detection. Then, the system triggers visual and audio alerts to get the flight crew's attention. After the warning, the affected area can be isolated to prevent the problem from spreading to other aircraft systems. Next, when applicable, the fire is extinguished or suppressed by discharging the extinguishing agent. After that action, the crew continues to monitor the aircraft and the affected system. The final goal is to keep the aircraft under control and allow for a safe landing. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.